Oh my god, we've got a game. Oh my god. Bro, we've got game? Ultra Ball away, 2 executes, and get ourselves Tapu Lele. Bench and execute, attach an energy to it. Tapu Lele. Get ourselves Guzma. Oh my god. Let me recover my whole bench first before we go any further, because I don't want him to get scared and scoop. We're going to gust up Blissey V, retreat to Tsareena, Distortion Door, KOing that Arctozolt on the bench, or Dracozolt, sorry, for 3 prizes, and then just KO the Blissey. Forget, there we go, that was game. Oh my god. Before we begin, I'd like to thank the sponsor of the channel, PTCGO Store, where you can buy codes with 5% off using the discount code FTW. It's a way to support the channel whilst getting something in return, so why not? Now, with that said, let's get going. PTCGO is one step closer to its final day, and as the time is ticking, the hand is spinning, we must now ask the question, is this the end, or in fact, the beginning? But for now, let's just play some expanded until we find out, shall we? I wanted to play one final expanded game because although there is an expanded format in PTCGL, it's looking a bit dicey, if you ask me, to be honest. It's still in beta, inside of the global beta. It's a bit mad. So, I just want to do a deck that I haven't really looked at for a long time in the standard format, but one that I love to pieces. It is going to be Tsareena V. With that Queen's Orders attack for a grass and colorless 20, you may discard any number of your bench Pokemon. This attack does 40 damage for each Pokemon you discarded in this way. And because we're in expanded, we have access to what I was meaning to say before my brain rudely interrupted. We have access to a bunch of different Pokemon that we can definitely use from the discard pile. The first being that Propagation Execute, being able to just recover itself from the discard pile into your hand. It's fantastic discard fodder. You can throw them onto the bench, discard them with Tsareena, bring them back up, play your Ultra Balls and Quick Balls with them. What's great is you can recover them as many times as you want during your turn. So you can get rid of one execute like 5 times and still bring the Donnie back. They don't escape by your side. It's like an overly attached girlfriend. It's awful in some ways, but fantastic in others. We also have the Distortion Door Giratina. Once during your turn, if this Pokemon's in your discard pile, put it onto your bench and put 1 damage counter on 2 of your opponent's bench Pokemon. It is crucial for fixing some maths with this deck. And finally, we have the Netherworld Gate Gengar coming out in Lost Origin, a very recent card, being able to just throw itself onto the bench whilst being in the discard pile and just putting 3 damage counters on it. So the strategy is simple, baby. Get Tsarena's going and charged up, get all these Donnies onto your bench, throw them into the discard pile, hit huge damage with that Queen's Orders attack, and just recover, rinse, and repeat. And because of Sky Field, we're hitting incredible numbers. If you were to discard your whole bench, you're hitting 340 damage, which is mental. And not only that, we have the likes of Battle Compressor to help us here, being able to just discard 3 cards from our deck, allowing us to just throw executes, throw Giratinas, throw Gengars into the discard pile, setting up the damage. So how about we get into some games and start ruining some people's lives, eh? That sounded a bit mad. No, we're not doing that. We're just having a good time, okay? We're good boys out here, yeah? Have I played this geezer before? I don't know. I honestly don't know. Anyway, the hand's looking a bit ill, but, do you know what? Now that I think about it, what should I do here? Well, actually, I should get Tsareena. We're going to get Tsareena down, right? We're going to attach the Forest Steel Stone here, attach the Giratina, and I'm just going to Tsareena start Alchemy straight, bro. This is hella aggressive. Okay, that was stupid. I was going to get a Dedenne, but we have prized one. That's also problematic. So, what are we going to do here? Because we need to get an energy down. Let's just get a Crobat. Why not? Screw it. Let's just do it. It's dumb, but you know what? That's basically my middle name. I do want that energy. We don't get the energy, unfortunately, so that's a bit of a dud for a start, man. Come on, sort yourself out, deck. What's going on here? Hey, this ain't the usual nonsense. We just got a bulked-up supporter card hand, and me barely playing these supporters. It's outrageous. It's redonkulous. I've just used my V-Stop power for nothing. But that said, we'll just have to wait and see how it goes. So my opponent does survive the turn, okay? Fine! You survive the turn. Yeah, I've always wanted to do this deck for a while. Tsareena V is a card that I just love so much. I made a few videos on this card. One of them did really well, actually, which was on that Gengar Tsareena when Gengar came out in Lost Origin, of course, because Tsareena being able to discard, Gengar being able to recover. It's a really fun and interesting combo. Granted, it was never powerful enough to really show anything with regards to its success in the format. It's still going to be around post-rotation, granted, but you know, there's really nothing too incredible supporting it. So, but in Expanded, it's just wild. It's insane. It is absolutely insane. The amount of times I've hit like a turn 2, 300 damage. Obviously, we're not seeing it here. Is redonkulous. It's insane. Honestly, I cannot put it in any other way. Right, there's Sky Field coming out. I do want to shuffle draw here, but I don't mind the idea of a Guzma and Hala here. Getting rid of... I'll probably get rid of Colress and Guzma. Versus Seeker can help us with that. And then we can get, obviously, there's a retreat, the Float Stone, there's the Capture Energy, and there's a... Do I get that Sky Field? Do you know what? I will. Why not? Why not? So that's going to allow me to get more stuff on the bench, which is good, opening up Colress potential in the future. We do need another Tsareena down. And I can also Float Stone away this into... I'll put it onto Giratina. Because if they KO, which they're likely to do next turn, at least they're going to swing onto a single prizer. And that's going to be perfectly fine. So, and obviously that would just come with Tsareena. We can bring that Giratina back, put the damage counters down, and then Colress for what would hopefully be a bigger hand. Well, no, what will be a bigger hand, but I'm hoping they bench some stuff, or we get the potential to bench a bit more, just to open up the floodgates a little bit. There's loads of cards you can play in this kind of deck, by the way. You know, you got, there's the Lysander, nothing surprising there. If we can get into a scenario of finding that Raihan, that would be really nice, but it's not looking good, Brev. We've had that rough start, they've had that pacey start, and we're now sitting here with Tsareena that can't even attack yet. It's not looking good, Brev. It's just, it's not great. It's not up my alley. I'll say that for sure. Let's just, I want an Ultra Ball here, but I don't want to lose the Sky Fields. I'm going to go for Colress. Let's go for a straight Colress. Colress for 5 feels terrible though, right? It feels bad. All right. I still think we can win. I still have the confidence. I fully, wholeheartedly believe we can. Because, there's no because. I just believe I can. Let's go ahead. That did sound a bit cocky, didn't it? I didn't mean it. I'm sorry. I didn't mean for it to sound cocky. I'll probably retreat into the Exeggcute here because it's going to be easy for them to KO and it's easier for me to retreat if I need to. But obviously, I'm not going to leave a Dedenne in the active now. Come on. Let's sort yourself out there. All right, let's just give them an Exeggcute. And then we have that Lele now to just search for a supporter next turn. Hopefully I have my third Colress because I need that. And then just draw and then start swinging. But I want to get to that position of pace and tempo, of just, you know, smack, smack, smack game, which is what we can do here. And considering the slower tempo of this Zacian deck, we could hopefully just catch up enough to cause those kinds of problems. That's what I'm looking for here. There's that Malo and Lana. Going to grant them their switch. But do they have the pivot to go back into that Zacian? That is the question. No, they don't. They're going to go for Intrepid Sword. That's great. That's bought us a turn that I feel like we don't deserve. I feel like we do not deserve that turn. There's Exeggcute. That's kind of cool. Let's see what we get here. We're going to have that Colress for sure, bro. There's no questions asked here. I wish I had the Lele before playing the Colress turn 4 because I would have been able to... Oh, wait. No, I was going to say I would have been able to Raihan, but no. No. Okay, now we're talking. Hands a bit bigger. Unfortunately, though, no way to retreat. That's a bit sucky. Right then. Let's compress. We can get some other things out of the deck right now. These Exeggcutes. Maybe even another Compressor. Versus Seeker, let's go. Maybe... Do we already have... We already have a Guzma. Anything in here we would like to recover maybe reverse Seeker. Raihan seems good. In fact, Raihan seems almost crucial at some point here. Yeah, it's just that float being gone, you know? Sucks. Right. So... What I'm going to do then is just attach to Tsareena, and then we can Guzma next turn. That's what I'm looking for here. Don't need to do anything just yet. I don't just yet. Just got to hope they ain't got that boss with them, or Lysander, whatever it is. Same thing. But this is why I like Guzma. Oh, no, it's fine, it's fine. We just get rid of you. Get rid of you. That's okay. Our Sky Fields are in the deck now, though. So we're going to need to find Sky Field all of a sudden, which does suck. That said, we can still take a 1-hit KO. If we discard 5 Pokemon, we hit 220. Ah, but there's the resistance. So we need to find that Sky Field again and just recover the Pokemon that was lost there. That's all right. Would have been nice. Oh, maybe I should have gone for Gardenia at some point. Oh, I don't know. There's so many ifs and buts in Expanded, isn't there? There's so many potential plays. It's so hard to really figure it out. That said, Sky Field kind of is like the must now, isn't it? We need to get Sky Field back out so we can start taking our big 1-hit KOs. Our opponent, though, sitting here chilling as if, like, we're not playing a game, we're playing, come on, hurry up, mate, sort your life out. You know what I mean? Ridiculous. If they just manually retreat here, that's kind of rough for them, bro, because I'm going to respond with a KO. And then they're going to be like, oh, no, I've got nothing. And they'll have to rebuild effectively. But they are going to do it. They are going to do it. Oh, there's the Metal Saucer. I was going to say the Metal Saucer is their one way through that. But hey-ho. Also, oh, maybe what I should do as well. This is the thing of Expanded. You can do so much. Try Crushing Hammer me. Behave. Is this a standard? No, I was about to say, because yeah, it looked like a standard build. If I could, maybe I should put Tool Recovery, because I could recover the Life Dew. And effectively, is Junkharm in this? No, I don't think Junkharm's in this format. I don't know. But it would be really nice to recover Life Dew and reuse it, effectively making Tsareena single prizer, which is ridiculous. It's not a bad shout, is it really? But then again, there's so many, this is what I'm saying with Expand, there's so many potential combos. So many potential things you can do. So many. Just like the mug, by the way. It says footwear on it. Wow! It says footwear. Footwear Tessager. If you get that joke, then you was a real one. All right, they're still moving. There's the muscle bands. I decided to not add any damage modification like that for the sake of being a bit more techie, right? For the sake of having XP shares, life dews. Yeah, maybe I could have put a muscle band in here to fix some numbers because against Mew VMAX, which by the way is so good and expanded, oh my God. Just, okay. If you're not really aware, I'm just going to basically say something extremely simple, right? Mew VMAX, Sky Field. That's all that needs to be said, right? Or imagine all 4 Genesect down plus, you know, a bunch of other stuff. Yeah, it's wild. Mew VMAX is a different beast in that regard. But I want a Guzma, right? I do want a Guzma. Can I battle compress quickly? I can get rid of the battle compressor. I need a grass energy, right? Because I want to get my Sky Field back, right? What else can I compress here? Could compress the Ultra Ball. To be fair, the Nest Balls can go because I don't need it now. I really don't need it. Netball can get me that if needed. Netball can also get me the grass energy I need. So if I do that, just compress quickly. Colress, we're going to Colress for 9. So we should hopefully, in fact, get you two in a discard pile as well. Just keep the thinning going. The thinning, you know? Let's just keep it moving. We're going to Colress now. And we should hopefully get what we need. Sky Field Energy, yeah, okay. Now's go time. Now is the time to go. I have to retreat this Exeggcute, which really does just suck. Like, bro, Float Stone. But here we go. So we're going to Giratina first. And what will we smack up here? We'll get these 2 Donnies hit. Don't think it matters too much, but it might build up over time. And then we just recover everything, bro. Gengar's coming into play now. And our bench is absolutely stacked. Beautifully stacked. Let's do that. And then we go ahead and just discard everything. So Queen's orders, boom, 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 boom. And that is a simple 270, 300 without that resistance, like that. Onto them, beautiful KO, and there we go. That's exactly what I wanted to see, baby. Skyfield from the price as well, that's lovely. So if they counter us, we're there for that. That's pretty good. We still have that Lusamine available as well, so if they really want to counter us on the stadium side of things, it's all right, it's fine. And because it is Life Dew, we're going to be able to, assuming they don't discard it, but because of Life Dew, if they do swing into this Tsareena, we still have 2 more Tsareena to play with. That's what I love about the Life Dew. It's like, okay, if that Life Dew wasn't there doing its thing, I would only have 1 Tsareena really to work with, and then it would pretty much be done after that KO. But the Life Dew is going to give us that lifeline, assuming they pull off a KO this turn. You know, there's that Marnie. Okay. Now, what's great is the majority of what's in my discard pile can just be recovered straight away. So what's in my hand doesn't matter so much as long as it's in energy. There we go. That's fine. Energy Skyfield, perfect. In fact, this would be a turn what I would play Lusamine. Because now the deck is extremely self-sufficient, right? All the Donnies, I mean, a couple Gengar are prized, but... No, sorry, just the one. A Gengar and a Giratina's prized. But these Donnies, we can just recover straight into the bench. It's low maintenance. Extremely low maintenance, which is what I like. Kind of reminds me of like a basic version of the Mew VMAX and expanded, right? Mew again is extremely low maintenance. Double colorless energies, super boost energies. You know, you got your Genesect, you're drawing crazy stuff, but you're guaranteed pretty much attacking every single turn. This, however, does have higher damage output than Mew. On a consistent basis, Mew of course can play Power Tablet and stuff, but we can just easily do that. This is our biggest nemesis though. Crushing Hammer is a pain. Absolute pain. You're going to get rid of one energy. Let's hope they don't get the second. I'm assuming they don't have much to work with here, which is going to be super nice for us. There's that air balloon. What are they going to do here? They're gonna Intrepid Sword. But you can't be that slow in the expanded, my friend. You get punished. You get absolutely punished. Okay. So what am I going to recover here? I want to recover something with Lusamine. Then again, why do I need to maybe... Okay. Yeah. I'm going to recover a Sky Field and a Guzma. Do we just start getting super aggressive? Actually, no. And a Colress. I think we do, because we have Verse Seeker for Guzma. We still have a couple Verse Seeker left, plus a Guzma in the deck. I think we've got enough Guzma-wise, so we'll just do this. Let's just do that for now. And then all we've got to do is just recover everything. So Giratina again with Distortion Door. Put some damage on these bad boys. Lovely. I don't think it does too much, as I said. Even if they were to throw a cape on this bad boy, we still can hit a 270. But it means we might, be in a position where we can't discard everything. And we, have to, keep one extra card on the bench as per usual. Like here, let's say, we're not actually... No, we are. I think four more is left to fill out our bench. So I think we're fine. But, if we find ourselves in that position where we do need to kind of save a little bit on the damage output, for whatever reason, then the Giratina's really come in and help with that. So it's really nice. But we just keep recovering, keep it going, and we just throw these Donnies on the bench. And again, it's just recycle. This is the best way to send that message to children. Reduce, reuse, recycle, my friend. Just bring it back and get rid of them again. I love it. I love it. Why was that 230 this time around? Where are they tanking a little bit? I understand the resistance. Oh, I forgot to get rid of an execute. I'm like, hold on, what have I got wrong here? No, I'm just dumb, that's all. I'm just dumb. Yeah, I think we're now ahead of that price. So even though we had that slow start, I was confident, man. I was confident. We have that comeback potential. Even though we don't play things like N, which is wild, right? We're in the expanded format and we're not playing N? It's a bit mental, but yeah, we don't need N, really. Although then again, there's really no harm in playing the 1, is there? But this deck's so quick that most of the time, if you're playing N, you're going to be ending yourself into worse hands. That's what I've noticed. There's that cape, which, as I said, wouldn't have mattered anyway, but that Life Dew means they're only going to take that one prize. We've got that EXP share just to keep us alive. That's great. We have Versus Seeker, which will actually activate Raihan, so we can get energy back. We can follow up. I would also like to get another Tsareena down. That would be kind of juicy. Oh, beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. So what we're going to do here is we're going to Verse Seeker, get Raihan. And I think, if I'm correct, we do have a Tsareena in deck. Right, we do. Okay, that's great news. And we have the EXP share. We are 30, my friend. Absolutely 30. Giratina coming back out. Maybe I should have been poking his Bronzor over time. We'll do it now. I think it's too little too late for that. But hey-ho, it's there. And then, yet again, just recover everything. Absolutely beautiful, man. Really good fun. I'll tell you what, though, it is a bit time-consuming. Just wait a second. I'm sorry, Lapsu. Sorry, my friend, but I just gotta... You know how it is. You know how it is, It be like that sometimes, doesn't it? It just... You know what I mean? This ain't the tabletop situation. You can't just grab it and throw it onto the bench. It's a bit of a different scenario. It's not like that. We've got to do the sequencing. Got to take our time with it. Just did a boom, and then another boom, and then another boom. And there we go again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 in the discard pile. And again, 270. Just so... I love it. I absolutely love it. Now, how can they get back at us here? Well, there's the Tina. Hello. They need to... and a Gengar. I don't think they've got any real option here, have they? They effectively need to get rid of the XP share, right? That's their best bet. But even then, I've got Dedenne in hand. I can dig for that final versus Seeker, get that Raihan again, reuse the Raihan, and even from there. Also, interesting enough, I know that final prize now. It's a Float Stone. Okay. But yeah, now we're just smooth sailing. This is an incredible ladder deck for me, right? It's just, you go on a ladder and you're going to go on crazy win streaks. That's what it is, right? It's almost akin to Donk, which I know is pretty much the best way to play the expanded format in most cases. If you're at a high level Elo in expanded format, you're going to come up against Donk all the time. But if you're not playing Donk, this is great fun too. It's different. It's different. Right. That's pretty much going to be it then. We're going to go ahead and just Dedenne to, force ourselves to find the final cards that we need. Let's get rid of these two. See what's in the deck. Make sure we have access to everything. We pretty much have gotten there. Someone's outside mowing their lawn. Why do you have to be such a good citizen? Why? No, anyway, Dedenne, there's the energy. Beautiful stuff. Just attach. And again, rinse and repeat, my friend. Let's get 2 Teeners out this time. Let's have some fun. I'll be surprised they don't just scoop now, though. They should be getting the message, right? They should see what's going on here. It's just a comfortable win on our part. Undeserved, I think. Although that said, the cards that we put in here did what they should do. Life Dew came in and pretty much gave us game. If Life Dew wasn't here, they would have won. So Life Dew really showing its worth there. In fact, I'm going to get the Gengars out because they're quicker. It's just faster. We're just sitting here, chilling. Yeah, I can't lie. This is the only thing that's a bit annoying. I'm sure half of your playtime is just recovering Pokemon. It's quite funny. It is quite funny. But I love that this is just Tsareena taken to the extreme. It's so wild, man. It is so wild. Okay, there we go. We finally got there. Let's go the whole way and show how much damage this thing can do. That is 310 with resistance. Mental. And that is going to be game. Beautiful stuff. Okay, Tsareena V, baby, let's go. So we're going to attach an energy here. Going to bench Tina. We got a battle compressor. That's lovely. We can battle compress Tina away. And I think we're going to go for a couple executes, maybe. I think that's about right, if you ask me. Yeah, just whack that bad boy in there. And at that point, we're pretty much got a full bench next turn. Love it. Okay, decent turn 1. Not the best. We didn't have that Sky Field or anything down that line, but that was a good turn 1. Let's see how turn 2 goes after this. Oh, it's going to be interesting. So playing some sort of just fighting down. I mean, this is the thing with expanded, and also the fact that half of the player base now doesn't exist on PTCGO anymore. The matchups are always going to be a bit different. But let's not discount it. This is still expanded. You have no idea what actually the strategy is going to be. I've come up against some crazy decks on the expanded just recording this video. It's been interesting. Right, so they're going to go for Mountain Hunt. Search over 2 cards, put into your hand. Okay, so just going to search 2 cards. Fair play. I don't really have any hand disruptions, so they're going to love that. That's for sure. But I want to go ahead and just start popping off. So we're going to fill out our bench in Colress. That's basically what we're going to do. It's not going to be an ideal Colress. It'll be a Colress for 6. But, you know what? It'll be fine. It will be fine. I think we'll be okay. Oh, I think we'll be all right. If you can find like a Dedenne or something like that as well, just up the turbo a little bit. That'll also be pretty fine. All right, Mr. Right, Shari, let's do your thing. Lovely stuff. Okay. Right, Guzma top deck isn't great, but I'm just going to go ahead and bring everything out now. Let's get Giratina out, put a damage counter there. Just going to bench all these execute. I've only got 2 anyway. And we're going to be able to Colress for 6, which will then allow us to hopefully find the stuff we need to start popping off. Colress, let's go. See what we get. Come on, give me some love. Energy, that's good. No Sky Field. So, there's no KO this turn, unfortunately. There is just none. So I'm just going to Queen's Orders here. Just get rid of the Tinas and the Executes. There we are. It's a bit of a shame that I wasn't able to get a Tsareena benched and an EXP share on it. But if we can survive the turn, we can dig again. We've got the Crobat for that extra push, which is nice. And hopefully we can just find our other Tsareena and stuff like that. I'm still happy we've got the energy and the ability to attack. So I will take it. I would take it. It's not the speeds that I was wishing for that I have seen in testing. In testing, oh my God. I went on like a 10 win streak with this deck by just popping off again and again and again. But today, the RNG has not supported the strat in that the turbo potential is not being met, unfortunately. in these scenarios, which does suck because I want to show you how crazy this deck can get. So, you know, I'm going to keep searching for the turbo scenarios and put them probably at the start of the video to really show you what it's about and what it can do. Obviously, I'll still include these games because, you know, honesty is the best policy and all that jazz. I'm going to show you what it is doing, not just how it looks when it pops off. But either way, it's not like any of you are going to play this. I mean, it's expanded. It's expanded. You know? That said, I have seen people posting expanded stuff on like Facebook with this kind of with PDCGL. Interestingly enough. Okay, so I think I'm going to double Tina and Crobat. I think that's what I want to do because I can keep poking it. They're going to keep that down there. I can keep poking it time and time again. These are like big tanky boys, so we're not taking any crazy one that KOs this game. So we've got to be a bit more careful about how we do things here. But softening them up here with Tina is going to be huge. Absolutely huge, I think, for deciding where to go. So let's Crobat. Colress is looking a bit better, which is nice. That's cool. Shame we haven't got Sky Field out just yet still. Sky Field is still chilling in the deck, deciding not to show its face anytime soon. There it is. That's what we wanted. So is there any true value to Sky Field right now? There is, because we can actually get 3 more Pokemon down. So we can propagate. There we are. Now we're looking spicy. Now we're looking spicy. Let's go ahead and bring that down, and then I can nest ball, sorry, for... we'll get another propagate, right? That sounds about right. Everything else is from hand abilities. So then we just Queen's Order, mate. Boom, boom, boom. Off we pop. That's going to be 300 damage. I love it. And then what's great is next turn, we can Guzma and then just KO this with the Tinas. That's what I love. Just Guzma them. You know what I mean? Just whack a Guzma down, you know? You know what I mean? It's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful stuff. So if they retreat this Tina, we have that option of just using... if they retreat the Urshifu, then we just have the option of using Giratina to just pop it out of the picture. Take 3 prizes, multiple prize turn. Maybe we could even, if it gets crazy, if that Colossal comes out... I believe Colossal has 330 though, which kind of sucks. If that Colossal had 320 and came into the active, we would have taken a 6 prize turn, which is insane. But I don't think that's going to happen. I do not think that's going to happen. But I will happily take a 5 prize turn with a deck that shouldn't be doing that. You know what I mean? I'll happily take it. Right, let's Scorched Earth, Air Balloon, and Rapid Strike Energy they got with the Guzma and Hala. So that's going to bounce the Sky Field, which does throw a little bit of a spanner in the works. But again, it's still not the end of the picture, especially considering we have Guzma and Hala ourselves. So we can go ahead and find our own stadium again. Find that Sky Field. Find maybe a Life Dew or something. I don't know. But it's looking like we're getting a Rapid Flow turn here, which does suck. Does KO the Tsareena. Didn't even think about that. Yikes. Yeah, I'm going to get another Tsareena down with a Life Dew for sure, bro. It's got to happen, Chief. He's got to go, blood, you know? Then again, though, if I play Guzma and Hala now, then it's tricky, man. It is tricky. Okay, that's nice. I like that. It means Life Dew's kind of off the table a little bit because I need to attach this Float Stone here. I do need to attach this Float because I plan to do the Guzma play. Yeah. The thing is, the Sky Field, bro. Oh, we'll be fine. We'll be okay. Let's go for it. Let's go for it. Let's go for it. So we're going to Guzma up the... Oh, this is crazy. Yes. We're going to Guzma up the Decidueye, which is already damaged. And then we're just going to Tina. Yes. Oh, yeah, this is the right choice. Just poke these bad boys. There we go. And go for a Tina. Oh, this is insane. I love it. Just giving them 3 prizes, please. Yes, thank you. Much appreciated. That Urshifu is down. We take 3 prize cards. What can we get from here? Anything worthwhile? Compressor, Netball, and a Forest Steel Stone. The Forest Steel Stone, bro. Oh, that's cheeky. Okay. That's very cheeky. Very cheeky. So what can I do here? All right, let's compress quickly and get rid of some Gengar, you know, thin out the deck. Anything in here that I could, maybe Verse Seeker, that could be useful. Luminion. So, I keep saying Luminion, bro, it's Lusamine. Could be good for a Verse Seeker play. So we'll do that. I want to attach the Forest Steel Stone and use it to find my Sky Field, right? But that means I need to bench another Tsareena. which I'm not against, actually. We've got enough for a KO. So we're going to get Tsareena down again. Then we Forest Seal Stone. Yes. Star Alchemy. And then we can find our Sky Field here. Ah, ain't it something? Ain't it something? And then we just recover everything. Yeah. All right, get Gengars out. I know it's so heartbreaking, but this is what it's like. Oh, bloody hell, my alarm goes off every day. There's the scoop. It's a shame we didn't get that 5 price turn as we would liked, but do you know what? Love it, mate. Absolutely love it when it pops off. All right, this is time for an absolute pop-off turn 1. Battle Compressor. Let's go ahead and throw 2 Teeners in a discard pile. There we go. And then we Battle Compressor. Oh, I got that wrong. I was supposed to put 3 down. Oh, well. We'll get ourselves Exeggcute and Gengar. There we go. And then we can simply fill our bench completely next turn. And that activates Colress to give us a decent hand. So that's a decent Battle Compressor play already turn 1. Let's see how turn 2 goes as well. It's going to be really, really strong. And hopefully we just destroy our opponent here. So we're playing someone called Zacianix. So I'm assuming they're playing a Zacian deck. No. Let's see what they're playing here. So I would guess Tina? Is it Tag Team Tina? Oh, I would love that. Love to see some tag team stuff, bro. Let's see expanded form. I want to see some tag teams come out, bro. Let me see some Mewtwo GX or something. No, okay, it's just a crazy random expanded deck. All right, fine. You're going to see this in expanded. Even in PTCGL, you're going to see it in expanded. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? And I know a lot of you have already migrated, by the way. I'm not there yet. Okay? I'm not. No, not until it is time. Not until it's time. But it's going to be soon. It's going to be soon that I do migrate. It's going to be scary. Oh, Sky Field, let's go. Okay, whacking energy on that bad boy. Get the Teeners out. Start popping some damage counters down on those Vs on the bench, which would be lovely. And we just fill the board up. And that activates Colress to do some serious damage. So damage, Colress? What are you doing, mate? Hey, you can't be damaging. That's a bit illegal, all right? Serious draw power is what I'm referring to. Let's get Propagate out and just throw them onto the bench. It's fine. We can recover them next turn. All right, there we go. So now we're going to Colress for what would be 7, I believe, if I can count correctly. Hopefully I can. Otherwise, what am I doing playing a card game? Let's go ahead, throw Tsareena down and attach an EXP share. And just for good measure, let's just throw you down as well, Exeggcute. Why not? And then we just discard everything. Boom! 260 damage. Obviously, complete overkill. And that's not even the tip of the iceberg. That's not even the pinnacle. That is not even the Everest of the mount. You know what I mean? It's not even that yet. And because these things are softened up, we could hopefully take some KOs where maybe we would have whiffed. I don't know where Arctozolt is, though, in regards to its HP. Is it 330 or 320? If it's 320... this is huge, because those 2 damage counters put us in range. Okay. But it's still not the end. A great play we can make with this deck is so dangerous and allows you to take multiple price turns. It is almost, it just seems wrong. So what we can do is Guzma and Tina. So if we bring this to 10 HP, Guzma Tina, Bob's your uncle. You know what I mean? Anyway. Let's not Queen's Orders yet. Let's calm it down a little bit, Sean. So this is going to go next turn, I would expect. Meaning, I think I do Forest Stone here. I could Life Dew this, but I think Forest Stone is the play. Although, that said, I can just bring everything out. And then just Colress again with Verse Seeker. But I'd rather say Verse Seeker for the late game. But then again, Forest Seal Stone is so much better. Okay, do you know what? Yeah, I'm going to Distortion Door here. And just pick it up. There we are. And fill out the bench. And then Colress again. Yeah. We're going to Colress again. Let's do it. Why not? So this is literally the premise of the deck. Discard, recover, destroy, repeat. It literally is that. Discard, recover, destroy, repeat. It is beautiful. Or was it discard, destroy, recover, repeat? There we go. That's that. Put it on a t-shirt. Discard, destroy, recover, repeat. Ah, beautiful. Should throw it on a t-shirt. Many people may question what that actually means, though. Maybe it's not the best thing for a t-shirt. The nuance of it is a bit strange. Anyway, let's go for a Colress. That's going to be a Colress for 9, if I'm correct. Oh, it's just so good. There's Life Dew. Okay, let's do it. Let's Life Dew. Queen's orders. Boom, 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 boom. And get rid of these bad boys. And that's going to be a simple 300 damage on that Dracozolt. And if they KO this Tsareena, they're only going to take one prize card. Ain't that something? Oh, damn, I love expanded. It's crazy. It's crazy. And then next turn, we have the Versus Seeker. We can find a way to get... Oh, no, look, we have Ultra Ball. We can Ultra Ball, thankfully, use Exeggcute as discard fodder. Ultra Ball, get ourselves a Tapu Lele, get a Guzma, Gus this out of the picture, and take it out. It's just crazy. Now, that said, I do need a way to retreat. So what I'm going to have to do here, unconventionally, is probably bench an Exeggcute and attach an energy, just so I can retreat. That seems like it's got to be the move, right? So anyway, here we go. Let's propagate here. I'm going to propagate 3 times, so I can use 2 of them for the Ultra Ball, 1 of them for that bench energy attachment. And yeah, it's just too good to pass up. Oh my God, we've got game. Oh my God. Bro, we've got game? No way, we're going to take a 5 prize. This is outrageous, bro. This deck is crazy. Okay, so sequencing. Ultra Ball away, 2 Exeggcutes, and get ourselves Tapu Lele. Okay? Bench an Exeggcute, attach an energy to it. Tapu Lele. Get ourselves Guzma. Oh my God. Let me recover my whole bench first before we go any further, because I don't want him to get scared and scoop, okay? That's the thing. I want to fill out my bench first before I show him what my actual strat is, okay? I want to fill out the bench. I don't want him to think I've got the play and I'm gonna win. I want them to see and suffer, you know? No, that's horrible, Sean. What are you talking about? Okay, we are primed and ready. We are primed and ready. We're gonna gust up. Do you know what? Let's gust up the big boy. We're gonna gust up Blissey V, retreat to Tsareena. We're going to Distortion Door, KOing that Arctozolt on the bench, or Dracozolt, sorry, for 3 prizes. Yeah. And then just KO the Blissey. Forget, there we go. That was game. Oh my God. How ridiculous is that? Crazy, bro. Okay, we are going first. And that Battle Compressor was a beautiful top. I'm seeing Zacian all over the ladder, by the way. This might be the 3rd Zacian game today. Crazy. I'm not going to Battle Compressor. Actually, do you know what I am? I'm going to Battle Compress and get rid of... I like the Tinas, bro. Getting rid of Tinas is lovely. Exeggcute is good for discard fodder, but I also want to just be safe and keep Versus Seeker open. So, do I go for... Do you know what? I think we're fine. I think we're okay. Especially, to be fair, especially with a Forest Seal Stone chilling. You know what I mean? I think we're okay. So let's do that. I could Forest Seal Stone now to get a second Tsareena down. But I'm going to risk it for a biscuit. We're just going to chill. That's a decent turn 1 already. All right, we've got Pokemon to recover. We've got Colress for draw. We've got Guzma Hala for our stadiums. All right, so this is, I'm assuming, some sort of disruption deck, bro, because I'm seeing a bunch of stuff. Prevent all effects of your opponent's attack except damage done to this card. Okay. Pokédoll is, if you KO it, they can't take a prize card. This has to be some sort of disruption. Either way, thanks to them benching quite a bit, we can still do pretty well here. Still do okay. Let's go ahead and Sky Field. Let's get aggressive. Distortion is going to be huge, actually. So, do you know what? I could just low HP Donnies, you know what I mean? Low HP boys. Start Distortion, indoor them. I know the Pokédoll. The thing is, I don't want that Pokédoll chilling in the active and me having to sit there and go, oh, I'm going to KO it. You know, I'd rather KO it now while we're here. Or, sorry, the turn after. Either way, let's get Exeggcute out. And we're going to Colress for not an ideal scenario, but as long as we just find an energy, that'd be nice. Okay, it's not looking fantastic. But here we are. Let's get rid of you and... Oh, what do I get rid of here? Get rid of... No, Nest Ball could be crucial here. I'm going to get rid of Guzma Hala. Feels weird, but I'm going to do that. And we're going to Dedenne. But first, before we do that, we get ourselves a Tsareena down and attach Forest Seal Stone. That way we can heavily draw. Yes. And from there, attach an energy here. Okay. Sorry, my phone's going off. And I think that's pretty much KO territory right now. Let's keep going. I don't think I should have played that netball, but it's fine. We'll just keep moving. Get the Exeggcute down on the bench. And it's just... From nothing to something, bro. There we go. So that's gone down. Thankfully, we just had the right amount so we could reserve our Tsareenas. That's good. Distortion doors online again. So come on there, bench weak boys. We can just take out with Distortion Door, multiple prizes. Gotta love to see that. That's really, really good. They've got teammates. So I'm really curious as to what the strategy of our opponent's deck is here, but I'm worried that it's a lot of energy discard. The good thing is there's no... we don't have any special energy, so, you know, Enhanced Hammer can't come out. Crushing Hammer can, but they also can't Team Flare Grunt because they've just teammates. So, you know, this is looking like some sort of disruption deck of some sort. I don't know. They're just seeing the Pokédoll, seeing this Mew, all this kind of stuff. You see what I mean? That's actually quite problematic because we have no way to deal with that. Uh-oh, I think we've just lost. We're going to seed bomb for 20, boys? Hey, we can't have it all, can we? I'm going to Star Alchemy and check my deck, see what's going on. What can I do here? I can't do anything, bro. I can't even lay. I can Lele. I can energy drive. I can Lele. Lele's away because this doesn't... Oh, no, perfect. Bro, come on. GX as well? Oh, no, lads and ladies. That is going to be it. Simple as. Our attack is not a shred. Alteria's out here chilling with a ridiculous ability, blocking us off. And look, they're not going to bench anything. That's all I'm going to tell you, okay? Let's be real. They're not going to bench anything. Let's see what happens. Let's Tina get rid of these bad boys and see how it goes. Right, there's the Pokédoll gone. Oh, I could ping the Altaria multiple times with Tina. How many times do I have to do that? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 6 turns. I'd have to do that. Oh, I've broken... Well, it's not going to happen now, is it? Bro, they're not going to bench anything. Let me Queen's Order and just get rid of these two. Let me just see what they do, right? Because we're doing no damage. Let me see what they do here. Let me see what they do. They could just attach... Yeah, they know. That's game. We can't have it all, you know? Righty then, that's going to be it. Probably my last expanded video for a very long time. It was good fun, though. I mean, for just like a burst on the ladder, you know, quick rank up and stuff like that is great fun. So if you're really trying to get your last few extra bits before migrating to PTCGL and you just want to grind that ladder out, this may be a good way to do it, man. Just to constantly grind that expanded ladder. At the end of the day, it doesn't change whether you do expanded or standard with the rewards that you get, even in tournaments, right? So yeah, definitely give it a shout and let me know. But yeah, it was good fun to play. We could pull off some crazy stuff, and we did manage to do that today, so it was good fun. So yeah, we're going to leave it there. PTCGL is coming very soon, so let's get our heads screwed on. Let's get ready for it. Scarlet and Violet going to be coming out. We're going to be doing some great stuff then. And yeah, everything aside, I am actually looking forward to it. It's fresh, it's new, so we're just going to keep moving. Anyway, we're going to leave it there. Do you know what I did enjoy? Please do subscribe for more. Most importantly, though, do take care of yourself, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.